Be up, guys. Be up, guys. Welcome to the stream. Apologies once again for the delay. I kind of got into the cricket actually, so I've been watching that. So apologies, guys. But I'm here now, and let's get on with this. Because Hadji Malick Diouf has been finalised, the deal has been confirmed. It's done. He's now a Bees player. I didn't think it was going to happen to start with. I thought we walked away from it originally after the first offer was rejected. I thought that was it, all done. But of course, we had gone back in, and it's kind of left me with egg on my face, eating humble pie, saying that we weren't going to go back in for him, and that was all bullshit. This, all these articles, all this stuff coming out from the media was just BS. But it wasn't, and we signed him. So let's get behind him. Welcome to the Bees, Diouf, Hadji Diouf, whatever you like to call him. We call him, well, I'll just call him Diouf. Just call him Diouf. But welcome, mate, to the Bees, and I'm going to back you. See what you can do. I'm still not totally sure about your defending, but let's see. Hopefully, we can improve it. I hope. And is our spending done, by the way? That's what I'll also be asking, whether we're finished with our spending, or is that it? We'll see. We'll see. I'm not so sure because, I mean, we got till next Tuesday, of course. So it might not be done yet. It might not be. We'll have to wait and see. I think there could be at least one or two more. I still think we need one more extra striker. I still do. Whether that is the case, I don't know. I know it looks like we won't be getting Zian Fleming. That will not be happening by the looks of it. Obviously, it seems like we're not going to do another offer or try and make a bid for him or anything. That looks like that's probably finished. But then I said that about this one, didn't I? So you never really know, guys. But I've got a feeling we won't be getting him. I think he would be a good striker for us, Zian Fleming, but at Burnley. But it looks like that won't be happening. Hold on 1 minute, guys. I just got to sort something out. Just do something quickly. I'll be back very soon. But 1 second. Apologies, guys. Apologies. I'm right back here now to carry on talking about this. Sorry about that. Had to sort something out. Anyway, yes, so Brentford signed Diouf from West Ham. Brentford complete the signing of Senegal international Hadji Malick Diouf from West Ham United for an undisclosed fee. The 21-year-old left-back, who registered 5 assists in 32 Premier League appearances last season, signs a 5-year contract with a club option of a further year. Brentford had completed the permanent signing of Senegal international Hadji Malick Diouf from West Ham United for an undisclosed fee. The 21-year-old has signed a 5-year contract with a club option for a further year. Diouf arrives in West London, having spent the 25-26 season in the Premier League with West Ham, registering 5 assists in 32 top-flight appearances. The left-back has also established himself at senior international level, representing Senegal at the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations and this summer's FIFA World Cup. Brentford head coach Keith Andrews said, "We're really pleased that we were able to sign Malick. He's a player that fits our ideal age profile with lots of room to still develop. I think he had a really good year at West Ham in his first season in English football. And some of the qualities and attributes he has as a fullback really add to an already impressive part of our team. I'm really keen to get to work with Malick." Born in Dakar, Senegal, Diouf began his career with Galaxy Football Academy before joining Academy Mawadi Wada. He moved to Europe at the age of 18, signing for Norwegian side Tromsø in February 2023 following a successful trial. Diouf made 21 appearances in all competitions during his debut campaign, scoring 3 goals and helping the club finish third in the Elite Serie. His performances earned him a move to Slavia Prague in January 2024, and he scored on his league debut against Calvina the following month. Diouf established himself as a key player during the 24-25 campaign, scoring 7 goals and providing 3 assists in 27 league appearances as Slavia won the Czech first league title by 16 points. He also featured 12 times in European competition that season. The defender joined West Ham United in July 2025 and made his Premier League debut against Sunderland the following month. He became a regular during his first season in England, featuring prominently from the left side of defence. At international level, Diouf made his senior Senegal debut in an Africa Cup of Nations qualifier against Burundi in September 2024. He played the full 90 minutes as Senegal became the first African nation to defeat England in June 2025 before featuring at the 2025 AFCON and the 2026 World Cup. And this is obviously sort of interview. His first interview for us here. So let's get into that. Diouf, I'm ready to give everything for Brentford. In his first interview after joining Brentford from West Ham United, Hadji Malick Diouf discusses his excitement at becoming a B, the club's plan for his development, how his profile suits the team, and his ambitions in West London. Hadji Malick Diouf says he is ready to give everything for Brentford after completing his move from West Ham United. The Senegal international left-back has signed a 5-year contract with a club option for a further year. I'm really happy to be here at this amazing club, said the 21-year-old. I was looking forward to it. Now I'm here and I'm ready to give everything. Diouf explained that conversations with head coach Keith Andrews and the club staff played an important role in his decision to join Brentford. I think they gave me a good plan, he continued. I spoke with the manager and he gave me a good plan for how I can develop. So I think it's a good place for me to be. They've seen things in me that maybe I didn't see myself. They're looking forward to helping me and I'm really happy with the plan. I'm looking forward to continuing my progression. Diouf had also watched Brentford regularly before making the move and believes his attributes are well suited to the Bees. I watched them a lot last season, he added. The team is very athletic and I have that profile as well. So I think I can adapt well to the team. The defender is also looking forward to building a relationship with the Brentford supporters. They have a really good connection with the players. I think that's really important when you're a player to have a good connection with your fans. They can help you a lot and give you a lot of confidence as a player. I want that and I'm really excited to meet him. When asked about his ambitions for his time at Brentford, Diouf replied, why not win the league? I'm not sure about that, Malick, about winning the league just yet. I want to have a big role here. I think you have to be patient and try to grow. Yeah, I'm not sure about winning the league though. I think that's a bit too far at the moment. One step at a time, please. Let's try and I still think we can win the Carabao Cup maybe. And also the European place is there, maybe for us this season. So those are the two I think we should concentrate on at the moment. Let alone winning the league. Yeah, so this is on Facebook, of course. Breaking: Brentford have completed the signing of Senegal international Hadji Malick Diouf from West Ham United. They will sell him to Chelsea next year at 100 million. So you always get all this shit, this bollocks now, that we sell these on. It's the same with Sangare. The same with, I think they had with Tangara, with Thiago last season or whatever. Oh, we're gonna sell him on for loads of money. But he's still here. He's still here this season. He hasn't moved on. Coyote as well. We signed him, got him another extension on his deal, on his contract. He's going nowhere at the moment. I wish he'd stop fucking doing this, saying that we're going to sell him on for so much amount. We probably will eventually. It probably will be. I mean, we don't know how long they'll be here, but they ain't going to be here just one season and go, are they? So shut the fuck up, basically, with that. You fucking muppet. Whoever the fuck that is, who's this? Godfred Awoof. Arsenal fan. Yeah, of course. Just because they're fucking Prem champions now. So what? Took them long enough, didn't it? No, mate, you're fucking full of shit, mate. Sorry. We're not selling him to Chelsea next year. Fuck off. And Chelsea will sell him to Arsenal after. Yeah, okay. No, son. We do that to other teams. Yeah. Plus 20 million in add-ons. Yep. Thought he looked well off it. Good crosses, maybe. Yeah, but I'm sure he's signed as a defender, and he's no Skelly, Tar, or Jed. So not the best for me. Well, I kind of agree. To be honest, I'm sort of agreeing with that. I still don't think he's that fantastic a defender yet. He has to be developed more. I just hope we can do it, because I hope we can improve him, because he just ain't there yet, really. His crosses are lethal. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Well, 1 in 4 is, and he can't defend. Exactly. Great business by West Ham again. Yeah, maybe they pulled our pants down on this one, maybe. But we'll wait and see. You never know. Maybe we can improve him. Very technical and tactical left back. If you're a mile behind the goal, it's best to duck. Shocking cross with the ball. Well, I'm not so sure. I thought he was a great crosser. What I've seen. They really aren't. Don't get me wrong. As a West Ham fan, would have kept him if possible, but he's hugely frustrating. On Match of the Day, he looks a well beater, but you don't see the other 8 of his 9 crossed out of what at 200 miles per hour over everyone's head and off the pitch. If he could use his brain and know the right time to pass and right time to cross, he would be class. But his default mode is sprint as fast as he can, hit crossing box as hard as he can without a second's thought. His defending will also give you a heart attack. Yeah. When they're not going into Rosette, yeah. United should have signed this guy, but I guess they'll always be United. I hope he does well for Brentford. He can run and head the ball, but his defending is shocking at times, and his crosses hit the target once in about 10 goes. Had plenty of spare balls handy. He can cross the ball, but he can't defend. One every 30 attempts is a half-decent cross liability defending. There's only one Hadji Diouf in Senegal, asked the Sweden World Cup team in 2002. Signing of the season. 3 assists a season, you mean? Coyote and Diouf on both flanks will be a crime. Lethal throwing and crosses on the opponent's final third. I must say, one of the very best fullbacks in the Prem. You got a player of very high quality. Brentford to finish top 8. At least, or better. They will finish above Spurs or Chelsea. He can look good, this guy, powerful runner. Breaking news, Chelsea in pot 22 in Champions League draw. Will be long throw in Coyote and Diouf. While poor Manchester United are still searching for the left back. I just wonder what they are doing in this transfer market. Diouf with his ability to drive forward and some good crosses inside an opponent's box, better than Balde. All their targets. Welcome, Diouf in Brentford family. Oh, look, it's a Luca and he supports Brentford. Hey, Luca, I didn't know you supported Brentford, do Give that a thumbs up. Welcome, Malick, to the Brentford family, yeah? And funnily enough, Andy Gray, look. Not that Andy Gray. Is it good when someone rent your house and also rent it to someone? Someone will think I'm talking about Stamford Bridge. His cross is £45 million cross. Spurs will hopefully finish 10th this season. That is if Chelsea does not drag that position with them. Does this mean we'll have more incomings and they can stay away from Yaradona? 2, last out loud Mitchell Marsden. New chapter for Diouf. Is he the son of Al Hadji Diouf? We all know. No, he's not. Hadji Diouf was something else. We'll never forget him in history. Diouf. Cheers to our legend. No, yeah. Nightmare Premier League teams, those crosses. Coyote on the right and Diouf on the left. Brilliant. Very good player. Brentford just carry Warriors first full team. I like the simplicity of this guy. A basic footballer, but with high IQ. Super talented and energetic player. I guess West Ham have to pay the bills. I love this guy. He's good. Good signing. Pardon me, stealing a living. No. The Bees are cooking this season. Champions League team. His father is a defender's nightmare in e-football. So Coyote on the right and Diouf on the left, and they are scoring for fun. Bees can't let Chelsea win the league in peace. He did the right thing. Do you know this rock with me? Do you know this rock with me, the man in blue? No. The throwing guy, wait for Chelsea in pot fight. Left back monster, decent buy. They are cooking something. West Ham still milking Premier League teams while in Championship. Thiago's about to score a bunch of goals because this guy can cross. What a good addition to their squad. Good luck. Quality signing, perfect signing, bargain, what steal. Defensive liability and delivers a cross once a month. Considering he costs 12 million, good business for West Ham. You don't know much. You wish you were him. A good signing, good news. Okay, that's a cracking deal for West Ham. Diouf isn't that great. Somerville had to track back a lot because of his mistakes. Can't see him being a regular good business. Young talent. Brentford would be better off without him, bang average. Is Brentford a big team? Yes, we are actually, by the way. Who are you? Boar James. You can fuck off, mate. Fuck off. As a West Ham fan, I find this a strange signing for Brentford. He's certainly no better, in fact, not as good as the current left backs Brentford had. Occasionally, he'll deliver a decent cross. Defensively, though, he's a liability, gets caught out position a lot, gives the ball away in dangerous areas, and can be erratic with his challenges. Giving away penalties and free kicks for 40 million, that's good money. We were never going to turn down. Great signing. That's it. They'll see 2 to 3 good crosses throughout this season. But for a fellow who's a left back, he's absolutely appalling at defending. Yeah. Rob Brentford big time on that feet. I just hope we haven't, in a way. I wasn't sure this was going to happen anyway, to be honest. I don't know. Good riddance. No one is bigger than the club. Nuno has sold basically half the first team and not replaced them. We aren't going up. End of story. You don't need a full-strength Premier League team to get promoted to the Premier League. Well, you do, because the Championship is harder than you think. It's not this easy to get out of, you know. Otherwise, teams wouldn't need to strengthen when promoted. We got very good money for those we've sold. Bar JWP, James Ward-Prowse, and have made a few fairly decent signings for the Championship level. We'll be all right. Proper, their flanks, a good signing for Brentford. Liverpool should have hijacked this deal. Bro has good crosses. Kirkens is awful. He's a strong young guy for the coach to exploit. Got the making of a real good player. Now that he's left that pathetic excuse of a club, he should shine. I hope. That's what I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. He will be good and not. I just got that nagging doubt that he might be a flop, but I'm hoping not. I'm hoping not. I want to back this guy, I really do. Because I thought at one stage, why are we going for him? Why are we trying to sign him? But still, we've done it. And that's it. Yes, so this on X, still done. Brentford have signed Hadji, Malick, Diouf from West Ham for around 40 million. They now have two of the most athletic fullbacks in the Premier League playing together. Hadji, Malick, Diouf, Michael Coyote. The Bees could be a serious problem this season. £40 million for Diouf, and Brentford pairing him with Coyote is nasty work. We sell one athletic fullback and somehow still look like the club negotiating with a blindfold on. Two fullbacks built like they've been assembled in a warehouse is very Brentford of them. No. These buzzing loud. Brentford are building something serious. That fullback pairing could be a nightmare for opponents. Congratulations. Welcome back to the Premier League. Goodbye for Brentford. Looks like that's about it. Just see if there's anything else, any other articles. Just have a look quickly. Pretty much gone through it all, really. But let's just, look on Insta. Yes, Malick Diouf there, yeah. We are delighted to welcome Malick Diouf to Brentford on an initial 5-year contract with the club option of a further year. Somebody saying awful defender. I'm really excited. Boy, West Ham. I don't know what that's saying. I know there's more. Elite signing, come on, you beats. Our star boy. Great signing for the Bees. Welcome, Malick, to the Swarm and to the heart of West London. Welcoming Brentford family, Diouf. Brentford for UCL. Let's go. Good luck, Hadji, and your new team. Wish you the best. Welcome to the Bees. Most saying that great signing. Happy for Malick. Amazing. Buzzing for this Bee. Yeah, looking good. Most of them were positive comments. I might try and see if I can look on Reddit for some more opinions, guys. That generally is on there. Yeah, here we go. Let's go to this. This will be the last one I'll be doing. Last article, I should think. Brentford have completed the signing of Hadji, Malick Diouf from West Ham for a deal worth up to 40 million. Crazy fee for such an average fullback. Honestly, there's two clubs I don't question regarding transfers. It's Brentford and Brighton. They must know something we don't know. Mind you, we've only paid more than 40 million once, and it was for Vuskovic. Yeah, of course, Brentford makes very good transfers consistently. But if you're paying 40 million, in the least important position on the pitch. I'm expecting special things, especially for a club of Brentford size. What's that got to do with it? What you Aston Villa? Probably. I think it's Aston Villa. Looks like it might be. Yeah. I think he'll do very well there. More room to grow and add physical attributes. Someone will be paying 75 million for him, 27-28 window. About not sure want to live in a world where a left back is worth that much money. I'm not quite sure he's worth that amount, but still, we paid it, and I guess we'd probably sell him on for a load more. So it might work out at the end of the day. He's only 21 and looks a good player at West Ham. This is good business for Brentford. At this point, you just have to trust Brentford's recruitment team. Good profit. He's got the potential, but apart from his occasional crosses, there isn't much there currently. Can't go past his man, not a great passer. Can switch off at back post, but he's young. There is potential. Brentford may get him to his best. Then he'll be worth the money. Seems a nice guy. Good luck to him. Whenever I saw him play for West Ham, thought his crosses were crazy good. Think he will develop well at Brentford. There's a little spell at the start of the season where he's whipping in a few cracking crosses for assists. Then they kind of stopped. African Nations Cup didn't help. He just seemed a bit whatever you call it, but Brentford developed players from abroad better, and they're better scouts. So if I were neutral or a Bees fan, I'd be happy with any signing. He has a monster left boot on him. Could prob score from his own box. He's rapid as well, but I tend to think fans of the clubs who watch him week in, week out have a better understanding than I would, who watches them maybe once a month. This month was Charlton. What the fuck? Yeah, right one. What the fuck? Yeah. Good doing going forward, but very shaky defensively. 40 million is the average for a very average player, which is crazy. Can't get my head around these fees this summer. They've gone mental. Is this the effect of the new PSR replacement rules? Just means that really there's no way more cash to go around now. The fees being paid out this window are crazy. I can't believe we made so much money from a relegated team. Of course, we just fucked it by taking a £29 million hit on James Ward-Prowse. Feel a bit better about the Liam Delap fee now. Oh yeah, of course he's gone to Nottingham Forest, hasn't he? I got heat from a Brentford fan calling this overpay, laughs out loud. I watched every single West Ham game last season. It's not worth that currently. Well, yeah, I kept saying he probably wasn't worth that amount. But what can we say? It's been done. It's been paid. He probably isn't worth it, really. But we'll see. We'll see. You just never know. If we can somehow get the best out of this guy, get him to defend properly, as well as to go forward well, and get great crosses in, well, we might just have a great buy here. We might just spend that money right wisely in the end. You just never know. You just never know. I'm hoping. I'm still wasn't sure about it for a while. This deal, not totally sold, but we'll see. we'll see how it goes. We'll see if we can improve him or not. We'll see. And if we can, it'll be a hell of a signing in the end. I'm just hoping, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, that we got a good signing here. I mean, we did need a new left back. Let's be honest, we do need a replacement. We need someone to back up Rico Henry, especially because he's getting towards like his late, so obviously his early 30s, so he's 28, 29, I think, at the moment. He won't be around for too much more longer, maybe, although I still think he's still got a lot left in him, to be honest. I mean, he still gets injured, though. That's the issue. He gets injuries, and we always have Keane Lewis Potter there, and he's not a proper left back, guys, so unfortunately. But it looks like we've got our replacement here, our backup, at least, maybe. So we'll see how it goes. I had nobody in the live chat today, but that's not a real major issue. Not totally bothered, but it would have been great, but nobody in here. But anyway, I'm hoping people have been watching still, live on playback, and still enjoying it. Please follow me on Insta, Mr. B for Life 182, and Discord, Steve the B. Also sub to Mr. B High Football Chat. Please keep smashing those likes, subbing, sharing, everything, guys, please. Much appreciated. I hope, if you can tolerate my lateness, guys, because I still haven't got out of that yet. I'm trying to get better. I'm really hoping I can do it more when these, especially with these other streams, the reactions and previews and reactions and stuff. Hoping I can get on here on time. Would be great. But anyway, when I get on here, I do some good content, I think, and I always give it 100%. Always go through a lot of articles and stuff, talk about everything. So, if you do appreciate what I do, please sub. I'm nearly at 250 subs, so I only need, I think, 2 or 3 more. So, yeah, hopefully I can get there fairly soon. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. It's been another great stream. I may be back later with something else, I don't know, or I may be going on someone else's streams later, possibly. But I probably won't, although actually I have got to review the Leeds game. That might be later. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to find a Leeds fan to come on. So I may just be doing it on my own later. I don't know if I'm doing it later. Otherwise, it'll be tomorrow. Anyway, guys, take care. Hope you've enjoyed it. Have a great late afternoon, evening, night time, whatever. Take care and enjoy the weekend coming, of course, as it's the weekend now. Pretty much, it's thank God it's Friday and the weekend and more football, Premier, once again. So let's hopefully we'll all enjoy and hopefully have success with our teams this weekend. So anyway, guys, everyone take care. I'm getting myself out of here, guys. Until the next one, cheers, everyone. Bye.